Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday to you. I'm going to show you 5 ways to use aluminum foil during a pandemic. Since we're all at home right now and we're using our scissors more, nothing is more frustrating than trying to make a clean cut with a pair of scissors that just don't want to cooperate. So since you can't fire them and just run out to Walmart and get a new pair, yes, that's right, tinfoil to the rescue. Fold it over 2 or 3 times and just cut and then cut back the other way. This sharpens this blade like you cannot even believe. I mean, they will be like brand new scissors. And don't throw that away. Give that to the kids. They can use it to make, what do you call that stuff that annoys me? Oh, slime. That's it. It is everywhere in my house. All right, you guys seem to be very, very concerned with this glue gun. And now that I'm sitting here looking at it on camera, it does. It looks pretty nasty. So aluminum foil is such a great cleaner of a million things like grills and cooking pots. But you can also clean it with, oh, yep, but you have to use your brain and turn it on, which I forgot to do, so we will get back to Mr. Glue Gun. So if you guys are wearing certain kinds of gloves, you can see that your foam will interact with it when you touch it. But if you're wearing other kinds of gloves, like gardening gloves, or as the weather gets cold, you can see no response. What is that? Yes, look, you can be the Tin Man of your very own house. Just rip off a tiny little piece of foil and stick it over your forefinger and your thumb, and you will be texting away in no time at all. So that's a great little tip for you. Oh, finally, we're back. All right, now once this thing is warm, you will see that this glue will come off a lot faster. You do still definitely have to put some elbow grease in, but because I love you guys, this thing was nasty, but look at it. It's so pretty now. Hello, you're so beautiful. Okay, moving on. Now, this next trick is going to help anybody who has a gamer in the house who is constantly burning through batteries, which we are all doing right now. So let's say that you run out of AA batteries because they go in everything, and you have a bunch of these little AAA batteries. So there are 2 ways that you can do this. I personally don't do the first one because I feel like the battery gets really, really hot, and that terrifies me, so I would not recommend it, but I'm just showing it to you here. You can wrap a AAA battery so that it fits. As long as it's touching both the leads on both sides of the battery, it should conduct the same amount of electricity. But this is what I do personally. I just cut it into like little pads and put it on the front and back, and then there you go. Since none of us know when it's safe to leave the house again, always with the consumables, I'm trying to lower my expenses. So this is a great dupe for a dryer sheet. It does not leave any kind of a film on your clothes. You just ball them up and throw them in the dryer, and you can use them for like 1 to 2 months. And guys, this is cheap and easy, and so why not? All right, and this has to be my personal favorite, which saves me the absolute most money. So you just take your little thing, it's called a bag. Ugh. Okay, and then you put aluminum foil, and depending on the thickness and type of bag, you would use different, heat settings. But a really thick bag like this, just turn it all the way up. And look, guys, you can see you get a brand new seal. And okay, let's be honest. If you're opening a bag of chips with your family right now, it's probably not going to get resealed because it's going to get eaten. But go ahead and move that heat setting down to about medium, and then you can see, there you go. You have a nice sealed bag of chips, so you don't have an excuse to eat all your chips anymore. Sorry about that. Pop-Tarts. If you are a parent, you are familiar with the one Pop-Tart wonder where your child sneaks off with a single Pop-Tart, leaving a bag of one lonely Pop-Tart singing all by myself. But we don't care now because look at this. You can just put the aluminum foil and seal it back up. And I'm just showing you this because I know people are going to ask. This is just a Ziploc bag, which, yes, of course, wouldn't you just use the Ziploc? Yes, you would. But let's just say that you had a regular plastic bag that didn't have a Ziploc. And there you go. Does it work? Yes, but take the heat setting all the way down. But it absolutely does work, and there you go. You can see. And this is a really cute way to make like little snacks too for hiking or travel, or when life goes back to normal and we're allowed outside of our homes. But you can see you can cut the edge off so that it can be all pretty, but you don't have to. And you would really have to be in a bind to have to use this, but I'm showing you because I know someone's going to ask, because I wondered myself, does this work on a Walmart bag or any kind of grocery bag? Oh, so we're just going to put it all the way down, let it cool down for a minute, and then I'm going to crimp the top, and I'm going to show you. This is actually a pretty cool trip for like camping. I can imagine probably a million ways that I would use this, but I'm not sure how I would power the flat iron. So more on that later. Now I'm going to show you what happens. So you see right there, you got really nice, pretty clean. This is really thin plastic, guys, so when it melts, it's going to warp. But if you leave that heat setting all the way up, you're still going to get a seal, but you're going to get like this weird kind of like plastic webbing looking. See that? That is nasty. But let's be honest, if you're sealing stuff with a Walmart bag, you're not worried about how it looks. So you can cut it off. You can see there's still a seal there, but there you go. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be a wrap for this video. I hope you found that helpful. If you want to be notified when I upload new videos, just click subscribe and turn on that little bell notification. This is the first in a new series that I'm going to be starting on this channel, where I just take everyday household items and I show you ways that you can use them to save you money or reduce frustration and just make life easier as we all get through this situation. All right, guys, don't forget to take a deep breath and smile, and we will all get through this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.